Good morning to you. Yep, it's Monday. I am Tim Clark, and I'm going to play a song for you here in a minute. I picked bluegrass. No, don't run away. It probably won't even sound like it. I'm just going to play a little rhythm of bluegrass, and usually I put jazz in it, a little pop sound, even a little rock sound with it once in a while. Because I just let my feelings do what it wants to do. Isn't that nice? Like a pebble, or like a wine cork. You throw it in the water, and it doesn't necessarily do what it wants to do, but it sure has fun doing it, don't it? You watch it bipping and bobbing, a bip and a bobbing, and that's the way life should be, just a bip and a bob. And we get lost in it, don't we? We sure do. Hey, after the end of this, I will talk or I won't. And if I don't, I'll see you again on Wednesday. I'm doing this every other day now, and I'm catching up on my other things that I should be doing, which is good. So here we go. I'm going to do a little bluegrass today. Hey. Winter's coming. It's feeling like it's here. 58 in the house this morning. Hey, I'm feeling cold in here, she says. And I says, well, let the sun warm up the house. And she says, turn on the heater. And I says, why don't we save the money and let the sun do the work for us? And she says, I can't wait for the sun to warm the house. I got to have the house warm now. And I said, did you forget that you can just lay in bed a little longer? And she says, no, I can't. I got to get up. I said, okay. I turned on the heater. I had a resentment for a while because I thought I had it all figured out. All we had to do was be cool for a little while in the morning. I turned on the heater. And guess what? Had it set on 72. It was on for about 5 minutes and then it turned off. Ha, ha, ha. And she says, oh, it feels so good in here. She didn't even know the heater wasn't on no more because the sun was doing its job. That's how nature is, man. If we adjust to nature just a little bit, we can save money, we can feel good, and life is nice, if you know what I mean. But if we fight nature, if we try to run around at night when it's dark with a flashlight, we can't see what's coming at us, and usually there's an accident. Wait, do it in the morning. It ain't that important, man. It just isn't. Just think about it. Is it that important? If it's an emergency, of course it's important. Very few things are an emergency. They're only an emergency in our own head. And our head is an emergency half the time. But we don't take it off and give it to the emergency department, do we? No, we leave it stuck up there, controlling us, moving us around like we're dingy-dongy-doo-doos or something, you know. Sometimes it's time to give it a rest, man. I do that 3 or 4 times a day because if I didn't, by the time I get through mixing up the day, you'd never know what color it was. So I like to think about things a little slower. I love turquoise. And of course, that's a mix of green and yellow and maybe a few other things. Just to get the right temperature of that color or get the right temperature of that sound. Because sound has temperature also. And it's kind of neat. Hey, you guys have a wonderful day. Wonderful evening. Tomorrow's coming and it'll be another fresh day. And you can do the same thing, just enjoy the day. Enjoy the chaos. Because in that chaos, we have a lesson to learn. We have a lesson to learn. Or we have a story to tell. So either way, look at it as an exciting experience, because it probably will be in the end. Because in a month from now, you'll be telling people about this crazy day you had. And the conversation goes on, and the friendship remains. You follow my drift. I'll see you on Wednesday. Again, I'm Tim Clark, and I'm saying bye-bye. See ya.